is up? Welcome back to my channel. CinCin Nona here, and I have a special guest, my hubby. And you've probably seen him before in vlogs, but we have him here today because we are going to be doing a review of Hawaiian food. Today was a working day, and there is a Hawaiian restaurant down the street from where I work, and decided to order food and take it home with us, and we're gonna try it with you guys. Honest review as always, and let's just go right in for it.
Okay, so appetizers, I guess, gives me a Japanese or Chinese feel.
Yeah, this reminds me of Japanese, and then this has like, it reminds me of Filipino food, like because it's lumpia.
Oh, okay.
Or that's what it's called on the menu, so I wonder if it's like ties in with like Filipino lumpia. So let's give it a go. So here's yours. And then I think we have to dip it in this sauce here. You can do cheers with me. Cheers.
I don't think I like the sauce.
The sauce is kind of tangy. It looks like there is pork and vegetables inside, and then they have it like in an egg roll form.
So I'm comparing it to our Chinese egg roll. I guess I could give it like a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm just taste wise. Texture, I guess we can't really judge because it's like not fresh out of the oven.
It's still crispy, so I will say this is not a sauce, it's like a vinaigrette, and I can see why they pair it with the vinaigrette because it is a little bit heavy with the pork and vegetables, and I think if it was hot, the vinaigrette would pair nicely to like kind of balance out the taste. I actually liked it. I think for me, I would get it again, try it when it's hot, and I think it would be 7.5 out of 10. All right, so I guess we're just gonna go straight for the Spam roll here. We've got the Spam, the sauce, and the rice with some sesame seeds, and it's wrapped in the seaweed. So we're gonna try it out. Cheers.
Smells like dog food though, or cat food.
Oh, you can.
Does it come cold?
Guys, is this supposed to be warm or served cold? Because I can see it both ways. The rice is a little cold for me. I did pick this up about 45 minutes ago. But I will say I do like how the Spam is a little bit thinner than the rest of the ingredients. I would try this again. What do you rate this?
I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just, you know, not for my palate. I would give it a 5.
Okay. I think for me, 7.5 out of 10. If he's not finishing his, I'm gonna eat it later. On the menu, there's a Loco Moco and a Poco Moco, and this is the smaller version. This is the half-size version of the Loco Moco, and I'm glad we got the small size because this is a lot. So I actually I opted for the garlic rice. So there's garlic rice, pork adobo, and the rice with that hamburger patty. So you gotta get that egg. Seems like it's a little dense. But the egg, I love an egg where it's kind of jammy and cooked. Some onions in here too.
Honestly, my expectations for this was hovering around a 1 or 2.
Okay.
But I would give this a, like if it was spicy, I'll probably give it an 8.
Okay. So you've got the onions, the garlic rice, the meat, hamburger meat, the egg, and the adobo sauce. It does come with mushroom sauce, but I opted for adobo sauce because I think adobo sauce is bomb.com. So let's try this out. It's kind of chewy. I think
Is this ground beef?
Yeah, it's a hamburger patty.
Oh.
So I think the hamburger patty is a little chewy for my taste. I don't know what cut they're using, but it's a little chewy. But the egg and the adobo sauce and that garlic rice, nailed it. I think the onions are a little bit stringy. It is good. It's good.
A little salty though.
You think so?
Yeah.
You probably got a little more on the adobo side.
But I don't think the hamburger patty works with this though.
But in Hawaii,
But
I think this is
don't-
like a staple like dish, like the loco moco,
Right.
and it's based around the hamburger patty.
Right.
But I just feel like the hamburger patty, like the grade of meat that they have here is not, it's kind of chewy.
Yeah. Also, I personally don't like ground beef.
Yeah,
so-
he's not a fan of what he calls minced meat, like the hamburger meat. So I give him an A+ for even trying this out. Thank you, Bubby. What do you think of the gravy though?
Gravy's good. I think that's what made my score.
Yeah. Can someone tell me in the comments like what adobo is? Because I don't know if it's different in different regions or different countries, but whatever they're putting in this is bomb.com. Also, are we supposed to be mixing it? We're kind of just mixing as we go. You guys can see that. Here we go. On to the next?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so next we have the 2 plate. So it has 2 meats and 2 scoops of rice with macaroni salad and potato salad. I have seen in like different videos where they're doing mukbangs or like reviewing Hawaiian food that it comes with the rice scoops with mac salad and potato salad and the meats. So I am so excited to try this because it's something that looks appetizing to me. I like this kind of dishes. What do you think?
I don't like macaroni.
I know. But it
I
is
don't like this. Everything else, I mean, it looks like I would like it.
You go first. So this is the teriyaki beef, and that is the shoyu chicken. Shoyu chicken has like the garlic ginger soy sauce type.
Oh yeah. I'll try the chicken
Marinade.
first. Smoky. I like it.
You know?
Yeah.
Whoops. It has like a barbecue flavor, like smoky. I'm not a fan of like super strong ginger, but it's not super strong. I will say it's a little bit salty though for my taste.
So, I guess,
Maybe that's why the rice is here, so you kind of mix it.
you're supposed to eat it with
Yeah.
rice.
But it's like pulled pork texture, so it's like a pulled chicken. It's very soft, I think. I think for this though, it's really heavy on the soy sauce for me. I think that's what it is.
I like soy sauce.
Yeah.
But the lack of heat is a big bummer for me.
Okay.
But you know, it's just how it is. So
Yeah. My go-to when I'm with my team is the teriyaki beef and the chicken katsu. So I'm excited to see what he thinks about the teriyaki beef.
Nothing special.
It looks like it pulls apart really well. I love this every time. I think the teriyaki beef has a really good sweet and savory balance. Did we rate the chicken?
I'm rating the whole thing
Okay.
at a 7.
Both out of 7? Both meats?
Oh, both meats? I think the beef is a 6.5 for me.
The chicken for me is 6. The teriyaki beef, I think for me is a 7.5. I don't know if I actually rated the Loco Moco or the Poco Moco, so for me, it's a 7 out of 10. Did you rate it? I think you did.
I did.
Okay.
I gave it a 7.
Hubby does not like mac salad or potato salad. I absolutely love it. And what I like about Hawaiian mac and potato salad is that it's not sweet. It's mayo based, carrots and lots of mayo.
Oh, and it does not
so
have
creamy.
coconut in it, and it doesn't taste anything like Thai food.
That's right, because you thought that this was going to be like Thai.
Visually, that's what my brain was telling me. So my taste buds are saying something else.
To me, the appearance of this is like a southern barbecue, right? So you've got like your barbecued or like your charred meats with some rice as your side and your potato salad and your mac salad. So that's the vibe that I get. But not in all, by any means, is this sweet.
For me, that's the taste that I'm getting.
Got it, yeah. So you have the potato salad here. So I think it's the same base as the mac with potato, and then there's like paprika. The potato salad is like very creamy. It has like a lumpy mashed potato texture. Not enough salt though. Maybe because my taste buds are like shot from the chicken being too salty.
Oh, it's definitely better than the store-bought one.
Please let us know if we're eating this wrong. Like, are we supposed to mix everything and eat at the same time or separate, or does it matter? This meat is probably a little more tougher, I think. This one is. So hubby likes to cut my meat for me in small pieces so it helps me eat like it better. Thank you. Also, it is 15 degrees here where we live, and having Hawaiian food on a winter's day is definitely a special one for us. Would love to visit Hawaii. I've never been. If anyone's visited, please comment below which island you visited, because we're interested in going sometime. There's some things on my bucket list, and one of them being visiting Hawaii and visiting all the islands, or as many as I can, and eating all the delicious local food. I don't know why I'm like really digging the when you mix everything together. I feel like the chicken is less salty.
I think I'm ready for the other one.
So we have here 2 plate again with 2 rice, macaroni salad, and then we've got the Kahlua pork. This is like a braised pork with like, oh my gosh, I don't know what they marinated in, but it's delicious. And then we've got the chicken katsu, which is the breaded chicken. And then it came with the katsu sauce. So hubby here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the sauce on the side, and he can put as much as he wants on the chicken. That's usually what I do. I like it on the side. It's a little bit tiny. What do you think of the sauce?
I think I don't like it.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I will say the sauce, if you mixed sweet and sour, like more sweet and sour and less barbecue sauce and mixed it, that's what it tastes like to me. Very tangy, very vinegary.
Like I would cook with it.
I want you to try this chicken with like just dip it in the sauce and see if that makes it any better. Because this is fried. It's a panko fried chicken breast, I believe. And so it's supposed to pair really well with the katsu sauce.
Nope.
Yeah, I like chicken katsu, but the sauce is a little bit on the tangy side. And when I had chicken katsu before, maybe because it was like from a Japanese restaurant, the katsu sauce was more like a brown gravy. So it was different tasting, but this one is not for me. What do you think of the pork?
That's good.
So the pork is delicious. I get this sometimes. Here's that, and it's like pulled pork.
Yeah, I'll give that for pulled pork, I'd give that a 7.5.
I think this restaurant takes pride in making their braised pork. It's definitely one of the popular options on the menu.
8.
Yeah.
I could give it 8.
I would give this pulled pork about probably an 8, 8.5. It might be good with like some sort of gravy sauce.
No.
Huh? Again, he's not a sauce person, but I am. Like a Worcestershire type of sauce.
If it wasn't on it, yes.
Yeah, like a dipping sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised with how long the food's been out, like when I was driving, how crunchy the chicken is still. Hold on, let me try it for you.
It is though.
Crunch is there. I love a good panko crusted chicken breast. That is divine, especially with some mac salad or potato salad.
For this, like, just plain ketchup might work.
I feel like this flavor is so good even without anything. And that's very rare coming from a sauce girl. I give the chicken katsu a 9 out of 10. Only because I wish there was a better katsu sauce paired with it.
Give it a 7. It's good, but
There's no hype for you.
No.
Okay.
Like, it's a little bland.
Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more bite. And we're gonna take a little break and try out these drinks. Okay, guys, so we have the Lilikoi passion fruit along with the guava nectar. Oh, let me do that too then. So we have these 2 drinks that we want to try. I have seen this everywhere and all of them look delicious, but we both like guava, we both like passion fruit, so let's give it a go. Okay. I don't think they're carbonated, I think it's just juice. Let's try
Don't look carbonated.
a little bit. I like the color though. One's like a nice orangish pale orange and another one is like a grapefruit pink, so that's really cool. I'm gonna try these out.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cheers.
You know what mine smells like? engine oil.
Yeah, mine smells like plastic. Mine smells like plastic, but I will say the taste, it's not sugary. Okay, this one smells and tastes like engine oil. It doesn't taste like guava, unless guava tastes like that. But I feel like fresh guava does not taste like that.
Nah.
Something's off.
Oh, no, that's what it tastes like.
It does? Okay,
Yeah.
then maybe I never like guava. Maybe I'm thinking of lychee, but I definitely don't like that one. It's pretty, but I don't like it. I do like the passion fruit. It's not sugary.
Is it supposed to be natural?
I'm not sure. But all I know is that
Or nectar?
5% fruit juice. If you're Sri Lankan, there is a brand called MD Cordial Mixed Fruit. Tastes just like that. It tastes kind of watered down, but I don't mind it because I don't like juices that are like super sugary. This is not super sugary, so I actually like this one.
MD or Sunquick?
I think MD. Yeah.
This tastes more natural than the Sri Lankan cordial, but this, I guess you were expecting it to taste like the Sri Lankan cordial.
So I expected the guava one to taste like what we have. It's a concentrated liquid, you mix water in Sri Lanka. It's called Sunquick, and they have the guava, and it's like a nice pink colored drink, but it's more on the sweet side. Not too sweet though, but it's got that guava sweetness, and this one just, I don't know.
This one is like not in your face, like.
I think it's just off-putting because the smell, and maybe this is what guava smells like.
Definitely smells like engine oil though.
Do you guys know what durian is? Like durian kind of smells like, people say gasoline because it, you know, but it doesn't taste like it. But for me, ugh, I don't like it. But I feel like this guava it smells like engine oil and it tastes like what engine oil smells like.
Durian smells like gasoline?
Yeah.
Gas.
Gas. Yes, sorry, gas, not gasoline.
LP gas.
It's been a long day. But yeah, this is good. I would recommend this if you like to have some sort of Hawaiian beverage with your Hawaiian meal. I'm sure there are more natural juices and beverages of Hawaii that we can try. Fortunately, we are not around Hawaii, so I thought having something of Hawaiian Sun, and I don't know if this is a brand from Hawaii. I will try the other types of juices that they offer, so maybe next time. We are going to end our review. I didn't rate these. The guava nectar, I would give it a 1 out of 10. I'm only being fair here because it is kind of not my thing, but I do like the color, so I give it a 1. And then with the passion fruit, I give it an 8.5 out of 10 because it's definitely not too sweet and it does taste like passion fruit. And the color is really nice.
I'd give 5.5 or 6 to both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, to me it tastes like the real thing but just watered down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last but not least, we have dessert. They had 3 options. They had haupia, they had fried haupia, and they had like the lumpia rolls, but it was like a fried pineapple. But I wanted to try the haupia because I've seen that everywhere and it looks delicious. We both like coconut and I love vanilla. And it looks appetizing. Let's go ahead and give it a go, buddy. And cheers me.
$5 for 4 pieces.
Yeah. If you smell it, it does smell nice. It has a coconut, like the canned coconut milk. It has that kind of smell, and I love canned coconut milk. How spongy it is. Oh, it's really soft. What does it taste like? Halapa? It's really soft, like a cloud. Dodo.
Dodo. Tastes
So-
like dodo.
If you're Sri Lankan out there or visited Sri Lanka and have their sweets, this tastes just like what we call dodo. Ours is made with coconut and jaggery, and nuts, like cashews, and it's brown. And this is white, but it tastes just like that. I wish I had more. There's 2 pieces left. It's not too sugary. It definitely tastes like canned coconut milk, like based.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't spend $5 twice for this, but
I know, guys. I don't know why this was $5. Let me know why it's $5. Is it because, I mean, I do see specks of like vanilla, so I don't know if that's why it was, because vanilla extract is really expensive.
but you can't really taste the vanilla, so
No, you can't.
yeah.
It's purely like coconut. Is there condensed milk or evaporated milk? I don't know, but maybe gelatin.
Definitely gelatin. Maybe they put a lot of coconut milk cream in it.
Yeah, because there's coconut milk and there's coconut cream. So I wonder what they put. I don't know. I think I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. Only because I feel like 4 little squares for $5 was a little too pricey. Would I get it again? I will, because I would. If the price was down, I would get it each time, but I think once in a while. But it is a nice way to end like a meal that's so savory with something sweet and coconutty. It's very tropical to me. I liked it. Awesome. What did you rate it as?
The total experience?
The dessert.
Oh, the dessert. Yeah, I could give it an 8.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess in summary, for the starters, we had the lumpia pork rolls and the wrapped spam. We had 3 entrees. One was the poco moco, which was the rice with the adobo sauce and the hamburger patty with the egg. And we had 2 entrees with 2 different types of meats. So altogether, we had the chicken katsu and the kalua pork, the shoyu chicken, and the teriyaki beef. And then we also tried the macaroni and potato salads. For dessert, we had the halpia. And for drinks, we had the guava nectar and the passion fruit by the Hawaiian Sun brand. So, Bubby, I know this isn't really your cup of tea because you're into spicy food. If it's not Sri Lankan, it's very, very spicy Thai. So I would love to know your overall experience with Hawaiian food. He's thinking, guys.
I would give it a 6.5.
Okay. Is it because
It's just my palate is not built for the lack of spice in it.
Okay. I had a feeling you would say that because he's not a fan of non-spicy. He's not a fan of like hamburger meat or like different type of sauces or tanginess. So I can see that I think it's spot on that he gave it a 6 out of 10. But if we were at the restaurant and we had everything more freshly prepared and like handed to us, would you give it another shot?
Yeah, I would definitely I would definitely, like, you know, if I see it in front of me, I'll probably dig in for sure. But I'll be going back home to have some rice afterwards.
So I can totally see him like pack like some Thai chilies in like my bag, or like sriracha or chili paste that we make in Sri Lanka. Like I could totally see him do that. I think if he added a little chili oil and stuff, I think he would be fine. So
like all of the meats were good. If I could have it, if I could combine it with like with some spicy stuff with my plate of rice that I have at home.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the rice because I don't like sticky rice. But you know, those are all personal stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay, well that's fair. So for me, like I said, I go to with my team for team lunches at this place all the time, and I think it's delicious, and I think it's very different when you're eating it there versus taking it home. I think the freshness is definitely what makes it really, really good. So if I would have this again, I would have it at the restaurant. I would probably get the lumpia rolls again and the Spam roll again. I would not get the poke roll again. I would not get the Kokomoko, and I love hamburgers, but I think this one, I think it was just the meat, like the texture of it, that was too chewy for me. But the adobo sauce, I would probably get that on everything. Maybe put that on like the rice. As far as the rice, I did like the garlic rice over the regular rice, and I liked all the different proteins that we had. My favorite one, I think, today was the Kulua pork, but usually it's either the chicken katsu or the teriyaki beef. And always a home run with the salads, the mac salad and the potato salad. The dessert was Chef's Kiss, bomb.com, loved it, and the drinks were okay. So overall experience rating, whatever, for me is a 7 out of 10. This was our first review together. I think I've done reviews in the past. I think one that I did recently was Jollibee. Loved Jollibee. I want to go back whenever I go to a city with Jollibee, and I want him to try it because he didn't actually try everything. But if you guys like reviews like this, let us know. We're kind of still learning how to do a review on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure like we skipped here and there on like kind of the cadence to when we thought we could like smell the food for you guys, taste the food, rate it. So we're kind of all over the place, and I'll try to make it as seamless viewing as possible. But yeah, if you guys like this, please like and comment and subscribe, and we'll share more of what we try. We live in an area that doesn't have a lot of variety, but whenever we do see something that we enjoy and something exotic and something just out of, you know, the typical, we want to try it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and Bowie, thank you for being my partner in crime. If food was a love language, that would be ours.
Oh, but we'll be speaking different languages though.
Anyways, that's for another vlog, and we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, cook with love, live to eat, and enjoy. Until next time, Aiboan.